Hello, I'm Joe Beretta.
And I'm Trisha Hershberger.
And this is 20 Minutes or Less. In an attempt to help curb homosexual discrimination around the world, the massive internet giant that is Google is initiating a worldwide campaign in support of safer world conditions for the GLBT community. The initiative is called Legalize Love, and it aims to create safer conditions inside and outside the working arenas. And it got into the swing of things this past Saturday.
Google says the campaign has nothing to do with politics and is simply an extension of the atmosphere within the Google working environment. Google executive Mark Palmer Edgecombe stated, "We want our employees who are gay or lesbian or transgender to have the same experience outside the office as they do in the office."
Google started its push in Singapore and Poland. They want to focus on areas where discrimination is prevalent, and these two countries are great jumping off points. Poland doesn't officially recognize gay couples, and homosexual activities are straight up illegal across the board in Singapore. The hope is that a message of understanding and acceptance can be spread throughout these arenas and the rest of the world, and Google retains future plans to expand into every country where a Google office resides.
The company realizes the influence it has in the financial and global markets, and it looks like they're not afraid to strong-arm their beliefs a little bit. Palmer Edgecombe, who is head of Google's diversity and inclusion unit, believes, quote, "Singapore wants to be a global financial center and world leader, and we can push them on the fact that being a global center and a world leader means you have to treat all people the same, irrespective of their sexual orientation."
Good for you, Google. Seriously, there's no need for all the hate in the world, and I support your support. This isn't just a marriage thing. It's about treating everyone in every aspect of living equally, and that's awesome that you're doing this. It should be pointed out that Google started this campaign as a result of experiencing vicarious discrimination in countries with anti-gay legislation. In other words, the laws were bad for business. Palmer Edgecombe stated, "We have had a number of instances where we have been trying to hire people into countries where there are these issues and have been unable to put the best person into a job in that country."
Now, before you start proclaiming that this is a big business, capitalistic money move, you should realize that the Goog has been back in the gay community for a number of years. On top of being an official sponsor of It Gets Better, a campaign aimed at stopping suicide in gay youths, they've sponsored pride parades since 2007, condemned Prop 8 in 2008, and even created a benefit program within the company to offset tax discrepancies for same-sex couples.
Now, whether or not you agree with the direction of the push that Google is pushing, you have to give it to them for investing time and money and influence in a cause that pushes equality and love and good feelings for all. But these are just my inside thoughts. What do you think of Google's Legalize Love campaign? Is it a noble one, or do you feel like they're overstepping their bounds a little? Let us know in the comments down below.
Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already.
And then hit this annotation or go to SourceFed.com to check out the 5 stories of the day or any store we've ever covered here at SourceFed. I am Joe Beretta.
And I'm Trisha Hershberger.
See you on the next story.